Ready? Okay, so we are playing some PGA Tour, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun, do some of my career, so we're gonna do that right there, go here. I've already made it to the PGA Tour. I started in the lowest level that you can do. I can't remember the tour name, but as you can see, I'm currently a bit ahead. I have a plus 10.1 handicap, but we are going to play some golf. Find this game to be quite relaxing for the most part, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I am playing this on the Series S, but it has a little bit of a load time. I don't know if that's just the game or what. Also, this is the first one of these games I played, so I'm playing on the lowest difficulty as well.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long.
I don't know why my headphones echo. Hopefully the audio isn't doing the same for you guys.
Is about to begin. I'm Luke Elby,
it's just their commentary that's doing it in my headphones.
To Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I am very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing.
Okay.
I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
And this week, I'm not hitting any trees.
It looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't.
Yeah, that wind really ate it, so I didn't have to worry about that bunker. I got a nice roll into the fairway.
Championships in there. Brooke Henderson,
about an 8 mile per hour.
Hits it big, got big game.
Backspin on it.
It's just so lovely on top of it all.
Here, hopefully I land close to the pin.
Yeah, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes
it. There, maybe? Okay, not even that much. I think that's it.
Was on a good line.
Oh, that happens.
Secure the par on this one.
Just make sure it doesn't bite at all before I tap it in.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
The second hole is a long par 3, all typical Redan style at 230 yards.
All right.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
That's my best guess for the shot. Oh, and I was short. That wind ate it more than I thought it would.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Okay, no. So we'll just do that. Give it a nice splash shot, and let's take our par here.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
A little hard, but we got par.
Still managed to make something out of the hole.
Still even.
Nice, tidy
Someone definitely may beat me on that hole, but it'll happen. I can bring it back.
Over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Wow.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating
rocket it to the fairway.
Of course, Luke, this could be #1. Water down the left-hand side.
That was a pretty safe shot right there.
but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better shot.
And a chance for birdie here at the third. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that's a master stroke.
There we go.
It not only
That's our first birdie on the round.
They're now ahead of their rival. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The first of the par fives reached the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That should
definitely going to catch a lot of this one.
But those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. Okay.
You can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Rich, I love being back at Bay Hill every time because you get to honour the absolute legend of our game, the King, Arnold Palmer. There's just an air of something extra special this week, isn't there?
When you step on the property here at Bay Hill, you know you're in the presence of something special. Arnold Palmer's legacy was really built here, wasn't it? Granted, he absolutely brought everything he had to the PGA Tour, but when you come to Bay Hill and you have all the monuments, especially the statue right there to the right behind number 1 and number 10 tee boxes, you just get a chill down your spine. Like, man,
it is hitting cup, but let's move to the right a little bit.
Wait to tee it up here. And saying that, Mr. Palmer did not leave a knock-off course. That's very easy for these players.
All right, hole 4, we are down 2, I believe.
Knowing that they
Did she make this eagle?
Want to honor the gentleman who helped form the legacy.
She made that eagle. No, she didn't. Okay, she made a birdie.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
She's plus.
The fifth at Bay Hill is
How
the
did you go?
par 4 on the
Wow.
front nine, measuring just under 400 yards. Ridge, placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again
I don't know what you're
chases
talking
away
about.
from you
Oh,
at the
no.
back end of it.
Okay, that was just a bad shot by me. Do that and that because I want to get around these trees. Yeah, awesome. I'm going to do this as well because it's going to hit the wind a good bit. Alright, hopped up onto the green.
That for sure.
I'm going to attempt to one putt it.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay,
I'm not worried about it. If I do worry about it, it's going to be at the end of the round.
Here. Work to be done.
There.
Get in. Oh, that's a sensational
and there we
putt
go.
to make. And what about
that's
that
what I was looking
they
for.
just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Not really interested in my replay.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
I saw it happen in real time. We are down 3. Alright. Oh, got a tailwind.
Out to the
Where
right, most definitely the
is
widest
the
part of the
pin?
fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Catch all the wind? Just, yeah.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This shot
Yeah.
from around
Awesome. I should be able to make green from here.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Just to make sure the wind is going to eat a little bit.
Yeah, good swing.
Do what I want you
This
to
one's
do.
heading up onto the green for sure.
Thank you.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Pretty much a straight shot downhill, right?
If it's up, it could
Let
be
the hill
in.
take it.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Sit back down. Okay, I'll take that.
Shot. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in 3rd place.
Oh,
Does she get the roll into the code? Yeah.
And back to the play, shall we?
Okay.
Good look at a birdie here.
Bit left.
Ouch, that hurts.
Oh, I striked it right.
Should make this one.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, I striked that ball, so
currently 5 under.
That will happen, but still 5 under.
Par 4/8, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one left.
I want like 100% power.
From there, you make sure that you take enough club.
Just wanted to avoid those bunkers for sure.
The front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner. But
yes, okay, stayed on green. That's all I was hoping for at that point because I saw it was way right.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. Two-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players. And that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
This type of tailwind, and we are just gonna rip and dipper
they got all of that
far down the fairway.
That's on a good line.
Possible.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Par 4. Do that, which is fine. Do that, and yeah, give it like that 97%. Alright, I'm farther out than I wanted to be.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
I think that's the read. It is not moving nearly as much as it looks to. Okay. So it's coming in on that square right about where so put it on the line. Right about there. Not enough power.
Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? This is a par putt. Well,
almost
Rich,
had that. That was just a bad read and then a bad string swing.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
$104. Get me on that fairway. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
That is happening. I am scooting ahead.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
There we go.
12 feet to
That
the
should
cup
be a
coming up.
doable putt. It's not even turning that much. Where's my head at? There.
Mark it down.
That
That's
hook
birdie
kind
number
of saved me,
5.
I think.
And that will take him to 7 under. He sits in first position. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
I'd come up to a 9-iron, do that. Put it at like 152.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah. Sit down on the green. Thank you.
Ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ooh, nice
A little
line.
powerful, but
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds, out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers.
That
there,
really
both
ate right
and
with that
left.
swing.
You
Thank
find
you
the
for
fairway.
the hop
Again,
onto the
second
fairway.
shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Gonna have a long forward roll, and yeah. So there. That's my best idea for this shot. Sit down on the green.
Well, that's a
Thank you.
tremendous
I'm gonna
shot.
have to
Sets up a
two-putt
wonderful
probably,
opportunity.
but
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
really gonna pull at the beginning, but I don't know how much it is at the end. Good read. That was a much better read than the last long one. So like there, I'm thinking. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Oh,
come on.
just missed.
Oh, too much.
Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle.
Got the
They'll
birdie
tap
though.
this in for birdie. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
So after that,
Why is it that dude all of a
this is the
sudden?
current standings on the course. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now.
Okay, she's only +2.
Number
but
13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side.
Wanted to catch some of
Open up
that
the
wind.
angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your
Sit.
second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side.
Thank you.
Make it par. Pretty simple.
Oh, that was a bad
Nicely
roll
done.
back, but I'm still on the green.
And he's down there. You got a read?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
A little too far right. There.
Ooh.
Oh, with these almost putts.
Putting for a par now. Okay, let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines
Probably
you
that
up over
wind.
on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're
Oh,
running
no.
into a low
Kick
area
left.
that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
It's looking solid.
And now
Okay.
over
Got
to
that in
Brooke
for par.
Henderson's next shot.
There she is, third place.
Getting ready to play their third. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. As we get into the closing
Got
stretch
that
here
down
at Bay Hill,
9.
the 15th.
We're in
par 4.
15.
Strong par
All
4
right.
and dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker.
Yeah.
Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal
Boom.
with.
Yeah, good hop, good hop. Didn't want to be that far left on the fairway,
does
but
chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Chosen the pitching range here.
come on. Oh, it's on the
What do
fringe,
we
but I
catch
can
up
putt
with
that.
Brooke Henderson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
I don't know if she will.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Excuse me? Do you know who I am? So it's almost exactly on the line. On the arrow. No, it didn't. No,
That line
it
was
didn't.
looking good, wasn't it?
How?
6 feet remaining to the cup.
So push a little bit to the right. Yep.
And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the
It's
stretch.
par.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front.
Final
by a
3 of
bunch.
the hole, or yeah, of
Now,
the
8
round.
shots
Of
in
the
front.
round, yes.
3 holes
Thank you.
remaining, Luke.
Getting a little
This
tired
is
here.
getting awfully fun.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Nice roll up.
Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that
Yeah,
bunker
then
that's
roll
over
back,
in
roll
the
back,
middle
roll
of the
back,
green on the
roll back,
right-hand
roll
side.
back.
That really
Keep
can
going.
wreak havoc with the players.
All right,
Try
get a
and
little
find
closer.
the green at all costs with this second shot.
20 feet to the hole.
Big hill.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Okay. There, I'm guessing.
Okay, steady now.
Oh.
The birdie putt awaits.
These are on rails, looking good.
There we go.
Oh, well played. Currently at 10 under par overall. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Going with the hybrid.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yeah. All right,
And
we're
now
on the
over
green.
to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in third place.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
I've had rivals be lower in rounds.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
I don't even know if it's moving that much, but just because of the distance, yeah, I think it's a straight shot.
Looking great now.
There we go.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh shit! I striped that pretty well. Hopefully, it'll. Yeah. Okay, it's not even gonna make it in the air towards the water.
That's tidy. Plenty of daunting approach shots on this golf course, Rich, but this one at the last is as tough as it gets.
It is, Luke. When the pin is up front, there's just not a lot of room for these players to work with, both left or right. When the pin is in the back part
There
of the
we
green,
go.
you do have a little bit more room, but you have to favor long and left. We've seen too many golf balls come up short in the penalty area too many times over the years.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
I think I won it already, but I got the putt to drop.
Cardigan that Arnold Palmer made famous. You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational Champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it was. A fantastic victory. Sensational victory on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
I would not like to see my winning putt.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Advance, see what we get here. Got a wedge head, iron head, rivalry reward of a ping, putter head, Titleist sponsored ball, rivalry rewards, yeah, that's everything. Do not want any new sponsors at all.